Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Hub-Only Ironman series. So last episode, we worked on a ton of different collections that, given our challenge on this profile being Hub-Only, should have been considered impossible. But we did end up getting quite a few collections in farming, as well as foraging. But this episode, I want to focus on combat and its related collections. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is going to be building a island-based mob farm that we can grind whenever we want for XP and also the other collections that I have yet to unlock. As well as we're going to be focusing maybe on Revenant Slayer, because I need to start doing Revenants as soon as possible because it's actually going to be a form of money making for this early game. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Before we do get into this episode, though, I do want to show you a little clip that I got right at the end of recording the last episode. It's actually kind of cool, so, yeah. Bonus clip, I guess. I was just walking in Hub. I was about to go put my coins away in the bank. And I, like, walked across a coin or something, and, yeah, it gave me a null. So, I mean, that's cool. I don't know what to do with it. I just have it now. I don't know if it's gonna get like erased from my inventory or what, but I mean, we have a null head now, I guess. That's cool. So yeah, by some weird miracle, I managed to get myself a null item. I haven't even gotten one of these on my main profile. And on my main profile, I have about 3,400 hours played. But this is the first null I've ever actually gotten myself, so that's kind of cool that we have it on our Hub-Only Ironman profile here. Also, between last episode and this episode, I went ahead and grinded a little bit more wood, and went ahead and got enough for every single remaining wood minion that we have yet to get. So let's just go ahead and craft them up right now. Like so. Just open up the crafting table here. One at a time. Let's do spruce first. Spruce minion 1. Boom. Alright, let's do dark oak next. Boom, dark oak. Let's do birch now. Birch minion 1, there we go, there we go. And last but not least, acacia. And there we go. And actually, if you look down here, we just unlocked our 10th minion slot, so now we can finally put down another minion. During my time foraging, I actually found that one of the most annoying wood types to grind was actually dark oak. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the dark oak minion so I don't have to manually grind it anymore. And I also just went ahead and made a medium storage for it. So there we go. There's our 10th minion. Alright, so let's get into what we're going to do in this episode. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build out this way and then go down to the corner of the island border. And that is because we're going to be making a manual mob farm on our island in order to unlock the remaining combat collections that we don't have, as well as some of the mining collections, interestingly. So I am going to take a lot of dirt. I'm going to just build out to the corner, use a water bucket to go down, and very carefully kind of scaffold my way down and make a little base down there. So we have enough room to actually make the mob farm that we want. So let me take care of that tedious process real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and scaffolded over to the bottom corner of the island. As you can see, it goes all the way down using water. And then I went ahead and built myself a little platform so I don't constantly die to the void. And then you might notice these 4 blocks. So that is actually going to be the center of our mob farm down there. So I'm going to be using a mob design by FlipsyCat. It's a pretty old tutorial at this point, but I believe it still holds up, so it should still work. I'm going to be modifying it slightly though. I'm going to make it a lot shorter, and I'm also going to be putting it at the bottom. I'll try to explain as best as I can why exactly I'm putting it in this exact spot after I'm done building it. But yeah, let's go ahead and head into the building process. This should be in the form of a time lapse, so yeah, enjoy. Oh my gosh, words cannot express how disappointed I am right now. So I just finished editing up the replay of me building this, and it corrupted, and Badlion deleted the replay somehow, and I can't get it anymore. I've looked everywhere, and it literally just it disappeared, and there's literally no way for me to get it back other than, I mean, I could tear this whole thing down and build it all again and then replay it again. But I just don't think that's worth the time and effort. So I'm really sorry that there is no time lapse for this. If you do want to see the building process, I'm definitely going to link that tutorial that I did follow in the description. Please go check it out. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grind this mob farm for 1 hour. I'm going to set a timer and I will do it for exactly 1 hour and we will see exactly what we get from it. Oh, here we go. Here's our first witch. This means collections. Hey, gunpowder unlocked. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. I think they have a potential to drop glowstone, so that's going to be another one. So I just got a piece of glowstone dust from that witch, but it didn't actually give me the collection. I don't really know why. That's a bit weird. Maybe that one was just glitched. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I got the glowstone dust. I don't know why it wasn't unlocking for the first few, but finally we got the glowstone dust unlocked. Oh, there we go. Wait, how do I stop this thing? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Alright. That means that 1 hour is officially over. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Quite a bit of rotten flesh. I was expecting more with the rotten flesh, to be honest, but I'll take this. We did get a lot of bones. That's one thing that I was very surprised with in this hour. There's just a lot of bones that you can get from this. Also, we got a fair bit of string and spider eyes, which is great because I think we can craft the minions of both kinds. I'll have to check the recipes to see if we have enough, but I think we do have enough for both of them. We've also gotten quite a bit of ender pearls. We don't have the minion unlocked yet, but I'm sure if I stay here for another hour or two, then we'll eventually get it. One thing that I was really disappointed with was the witch spawn rates. I think every single witch that I killed dropped 1 gunpowder, so we only got 9 witches that entire time, which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, we also did get the glowstone recipe, although only some of them were counting towards the collection. You see that I only have 3 here. Even though I did get 5, it's strange. I don't know what happened with the first 2, but we did unlock it anyway, so that's cool. But yeah, I should probably also explain why I built it the way that I did. So let me turn on chunk borders here, because that's the best way to explain this. So I built the actual funnel down in between 4 chunks, so each kind of side has its own chunk to itself. And this helps with spawn rates because the mob cap in vanilla, I believe, is chunk based. And also, one of the reasons why I built it very close to y equals 0 is because mob spawning goes in sub chunks. So when the game checks to spawn a mob, it starts from y equals 0 and then works its way up to see if it could spawn a mob. So each of these blue lines basically indicates a sub chunk. And the goal was to build this mob farm, the spawning areas itself, between the first sub-chunk, which I'm going to be in. Obviously, I'm in the first sub-chunk. So at the bottom of the, or the top of the first sub-chunk to the top of the second sub-chunk is where you want the mobs to spawn. So if you see that the mobs just barely spawn at the top of the second sub-chunk, but I needed them to be in the upper second sub-chunk because you need to be 24 blocks away from mobs in order for them to spawn. So basically I had a window between like 24 blocks and 32 blocks for them to spawn. So that's the reasoning for the wacky placement of the mob farm. I just checked the recipes and we do actually have enough to craft ourselves the spider minion and the cave spider minion as well. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First, let's do the regular old spider minion. Alright, here we go. Spider minion 1. Boom. And then let's do the cave spider minion. And there we go. Cave spider minion. Perfect. Perfect. Now that our mob farm is up and running, I kind of want to try my hand at the good old Slayers, because we haven't done a single Slayer yet, so I really want to try out what a Rev 1 is like. So let's get a Rev 1 going. I'm just going to try it without really anything right now. I mean, like, we only have telekinesis on our undead sword. We also have epic for some reason. I don't even remember reforging it, to be honest, but apparently I did. Also, we have no armor, so we're going to see how this goes. I just have to grind up 150 combat XP. Okay, so I'm only a couple kills away, but, I have a strong feeling I'm about to get one-tapped, so I'm gonna go ahead and deposit all of my coins right now, just to make sure I don't lose anything. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. Where is he? I don't see him. What? Oh, it did the glitch. It did the glitch thing where it thought it spawned it in the village even though I was obviously in the graveyard. That's so annoying. I gotta go start another one. Okay, attempt number 2, I guess. Okay, here I go. This is it. This one's definitely in the graveyard. Wait. What? That was so easy. Wait, hold on. Is it really that easy? I was not expecting that at all. Oh my gosh. I mean, so there we go. That's like the first Slayer we've ever done. 5 Zombie Slayer XP. There we go. Oh my gosh. Zombie Slayer level 1. How much do I need for level 2? Wait, I only need 50. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely doing 2 more. Here we go, 2 more revs coming right up. Alright, so I just finished my 3rd rev, so that should mean... Yup. Zombie Slayer 2, let's go. Alright, so the Revenant Horror 2 costs 2,000 coins. And I'm tempted, I'm very tempted. Maybe we should try it out. I don't think it's gonna go well, but I am going to withdraw 2,000 coins. We're gonna go for the gamble. This is a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so I've nearly died, like, at least 10 different times while trying this, so I already know that this isn't gonna go well, but let's do it anyway. It's on the other side of the wall, and yeah, instant death, basically. RIP. It's alright. I tried. We just need to get better gear. Alright, so obviously we have a lot of work to do in terms of armor, enchants, and talismans or accessories, but that is going to be in the future. For now, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any thoughts on why the replay mod corrupted like it did, and you know how to prevent it in the future, please let me know, because I want to keep using replay mod because it looks really nice in videos, and I just love doing the time lapses for you. So if you are familiar with how replay works, let me know. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!